Hello, my name is Miss Ogbusalesi and I am Head of Year 7 here at the Archery Academy. I have some of my Year 7s here with me today and we're just going to be talking to you a little bit about what it's like to be a Year 7 student at the Archery Academy. Good morning, Year 7s. How are you all today?
Good.
Good? Excellent, lovely. So I wanted to start by perhaps us thinking a little bit about how is secondary school different from primary school? I'm going to go to Louis.
Yeah, so for me, the way primary school is much different to secondary school is because of the sets. Because in primary, well, not sets, because in primary school we did have sets, but in secondary school it's the different classes. So we have different teachers for each different thing that can specialise and help us in a specific thing. Whereas in primary we had one teacher that taught us everything, but now we have different people that can specialise in us and help us in all the different ways. So that's better.
Excellent, lovely. Iris, could you add to that? What else is different?
The sets that, of course, different classes and different teachers for different things, like Louis said. I like our form tutor. I think I like Miss Astra. She's really kind. I also like the fact that they give us a lot more independence and we can do a lot of more things by ourselves.
So you're enjoying the independence. Lovely. And Isaac, over to you. So Iris has just mentioned form tutor. What is a form tutor?
A form tutor is, well, you have a bit of time 3 days a week. It used to be every day, but since COVID, it stopped happening in your form rooms. And when you have your form time, you can kind of finish off maybe stuff you need to do and kind of just get the stuff that you might have not finished that day done.
It's kind of like a downtime, like because you can sort of do fun games in form as well. Like if you have a really nice form teacher who'll do fun things with you, and it's just like when you go home and you go in your room, it's sort of just like downtime for after. Let's say if you have double lessons, which do make you feel a bit sluggish after. It's really nice when you can go to form and you can see everyone and all of your friends.
Okay.
And you don't have like a direct seating plan, but it's just really fun in form time. You can do games and you have to decorate your form board as well, which was really fun.
Yeah, you've done that recently, haven't you? Lovely. So if we're thinking about transition, which would have started a really long time ago for you now, Martha, could you explain or perhaps describe what the transition process was like for you and all the things you did?
Well, there's like summer school and taster sessions, and they all give you like a bit of a taste of what secondary school will be like for you. And it's really good because you get to meet new people, and also you should just like try and meet new people. Don't stay with the people that you know. Yeah.
Lovely. And Nuria, what else did you experience as part of your transition?
Well, it was really good because like it brought you up in steps. It wasn't like suddenly a huge leap. Like first we had like loads of activities. Like we visited the Archer for like a workshop. We did activities on the website. Like it really helped, and you got to know people before you actually started school. So.
Lovely. So you've referenced the website there. Louis, what was the website that you were working on?
So the Archer VIP zone, that's what we used, and what it was is, I think it was once a week, you or Miss Martin, I think it was, put a quiz up on it. So the one I remember doing was a Phantom Tollbooth one, and it was like 20 questions where you had to answer all these different things on the VIP zone, and I think it got merits, and yeah, so that really helped because on the website I could see all the different teachers. So on there was the teachers page, so I can see what my form tutor looked like and all just the different teachers that would be teaching me in secondary. And I just really enjoyed the fact that I could know a lot about my new school before I actually go into it. So it's really nice.
Yeah, and one of the things I really enjoyed was sending postcards and merits to students that were working really hard on the honour roll. May, Louis has just referenced Milo and the Phantom Tollbooth. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So Milo's and the Phantom Tollbooth, it's like our transition work. It's like a book that you'll do in obviously primary school and into secondary school. That helps a lot, especially like being familiar with something that you're doing work with. And it's just, those are quite a good book because it's just about a journey, and as you're going into secondary school, you're going through a journey which is quite similar to the Phantom Tollbooth, which I think is really nice.
Yeah, so you felt as though you could relate to the main character. Lovely. Nuria, what were some of the themes that you came across in the Phantom Tollbooth?
It was actually quite similar to what we experienced during secondary school. So like bravery, resilience, like being curious, like trying new things. So yeah, it was similar to some of the things that like we've had to do while moving from primary school to secondary school.
And you found it helpful?
Yeah, it was.
Excellent, good. So if we're thinking about a kind of typical week at Archer, Matteo, what's that like?
Well, a typical week at Archer, for me personally, I think Thursdays are the best days because it's PE day and you don't have to wear your uniform and you can stay in it all day. But a typical week at the Archer is so the front Monday you start off and I think most people do like maths, and then it's fun because my maths teacher, Miss Hill, she's really nice and she's one of my favourite teachers. Mm-hmm. A typical week at the Archer would just be fun lessons that you can do, and just it's generally really fun. Every week is normally really fun, and my favourite lesson is PE.
Your favourite lesson is PE?
Yeah.
Excellent. Iris, what's your favourite lesson and why?
I think my favourite lesson is French, and I like it because you didn't used to do it in primary, so it's a new thing that I've been learning about, and because I'm on the X side, I get to do French, and I just think it's really fun. I also really like my teacher, Miss Shikara, and she's very kind.
Lovely. Martha, what would you say is your favourite subject and why?
I like art because you can express yourself in so many different ways, not just on pen and paper like other subjects. And you do things that aren't in the curricula. You can do sculpting, you can draw things. It's really fun.
Lovely, excellent. Now, if we think about kind of the wider school life and extracurricular activities, some of those have started and some of those we are looking forward to them. What have you taken part in? What are you looking forward to?
So what I've taken part in is I've actually done the football. I really enjoyed that, and I like the fact that there are people. So there's a football team, but every week, even if you don't make the football team and you want to do football, anyone can turn up to the training. Well, not training, just football, because people might be, maybe they're not the best at football, but they love just playing it and they love expressing themselves through football, but they can't attend because they're not on the team. Anyone can attend. It's like a free to go. Anyone who loves it can just go. And I'm looking forward to the enrichment, which is another after school activity, because I personally want to try cooking, because I'm not a big cooker, but I'd like to try and learn how to cook new things and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lots to look forward to there. May, what are you looking forward to with enrichment?
I am also looking forward to the cooking, and I'd also like to do more art, because I just find that a very interesting subject for me, and a way to be creative.
Lovely, and I think there's quite a few different art options that you'll have there. Now, my next question is one that I've asked you before. I asked you during your induction, and I also asked you on your first formal day in September. What's it mean to be an archer? Nuria, what would you say?
Being yourself, choosing what you do with your actions and what you say, being proud of yourself, and just being kind to everyone.
Yeah. Lou, what would you say?
When you're an archer, you don't have to be amazing at everything. You got to be your best, and you can't have people expect you to be the best at everything, to know everything. But you just got to be to yourself. You got to know that at least you're doing the best that you can do, and nobody's going to force you to do anything more than your best.
Absolutely. So just trying to work to your personal best. Well, Year 7s, thank you for your time today. Really, really insightful. Thank you.